2, 1. Ta-da! I'm back and you got faces again. I don't like you. Can't tell you. Because everybody's in the world. Hey, it's me. One time on your mind again, and we are here for another illustrious episode of the Tonight Show. Tonight, we will jump into signs that she's cheating on social media. Please tune in for this. Okay, let's get into it, because this is the most serious topics of this generation for us in our homes and our relationships. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back every time on time. I don't care what you say. So if I were you, I'd tune in. For the people that don't know me, you owe me, because later you're going to recognize me. It's going to be too late. I'll be somewhere else. So, this was an episode I was airing last night with a wonderful sister of mine, but she tilted it, so we're re-airing it. Anyway, how does it go when you ask to look at your partner's phone? How does it ask when you look at your girl's phone? Is she tossing the phone right in your motherfucking hand? Or better yet, you got the code, so you ain't got to go through all that, huh? You can just pick up the phone and doop, 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 or there ain't even no code in your household, huh? You know, so you don't even got to go through that type of stuff with shorty, right? You good, man. You straight. But think about it, dog. Some people ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? A big portion of the community, a big portion of the social media community. You see what I'm saying? So I'm here to help those certain people. So listen close. Now understand, before I give you the demand, that I am here in representation of good guys. They're being treated wrong by bad women. Dig it. Is your girl always got her phone in front of her? Is she just always, she just right? That's your girl, huh? Okay. Is she always text messaging? Bitch, get off of that phone. You just pressing the glass or into the phone. Next thing it's going to be in your actual palm. You're going to have an actual Palm Pilot. That's going to be your iPhone. You just keep pressing and texting. You know what I'm saying? And this is the one. Is guy friends just popping up all of a sudden? Come on, man. Are you serious? Listen, are you coming to the house and you get this one? P. Paul Barkley said hi. He did? Where did you see him at? Oh, well, he hit my DM on Facebook. Just my friend request. That's a sign she's cheating. You got to remember, when your bitch is cheating, all types of names going to pop up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So, and people ask all the times, why? I'm doing this right. I'm doing this left. I'm doing this up. I'm doing this down. But point of the whole thing is, women, when they're feeling lonely, out of place, you're just not giving them enough attention, they're going to start showing you signs of it. Now watch the flyer miles on her phone. She going to always be on it talking extra loud by you, laughing and shit. That's on purpose. I'm telling you, when your woman's fed up, your girl's getting ready to cheat, or she's situating herself to go cheat, you better catch on to them hints, because that's what a bitch is all about, giving you the hint. You know what I'm talking about? For she leave you with lint. You know what I'm talking about? So anytime, you got to remember this, y'all. If all of a sudden, after arguments or a situation comes in hand where now all of a sudden you guys are trying to, you do you, I'll do me, and all of a sudden she's coming through laughing on the phone. Nigga, she ain't laughing on the phone with you giving directions. That's another man. Period. So, and at the same time, it's so you get mad. Jealous even. So, man, look, I had one that used to actually, I'm going to give you guys the honest truth. I had one that actually used to sit, and I already knew who the dude's name, what the dude's name was, right? So, of course, I know his first and last initials. Man, this girl will go call the nigga or whatever, and then put her phone down while it's still lit up when she's ending the phone call so I can see the name. I used to walk by like, why is she doing this immature shit? So I left that bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's immature little games. You ain't got time for that, dog. And you got to remember, y'all, this ain't old school where they'll hide cheating on you. No. They want you to hurt too, my friend. You hear what I'm saying? So they gonna tell you everything about the nigga. So listen close, because 1 through 9, listen, I'm gonna always give you the game that she gonna run. Period. Because I got the game and I gave it to them to run with it. You see what I'm saying? Now, if your girl's down already and done some of this to you, you need to run for the sun, man. But I'm going to repeat it to you so you can understand. If at any point your girl mentions your phone and how she can't get in it, and all of a sudden you're hiding something, you're being slick, you're now on the hot list. She's been looking and somebody's been talking to her. They're on Facebook, Messenger app, WhatsApp. That's how they connect. Tune in. Always remember, girls Girls don't talk to girls throughout the day, smiling, laughing, kikiing, and happy to be on the phone. That's a man, and that's a new man. They're saying things different from what you've been telling her, and it makes her feel good because she's been replenishing it with the loneliness and the bull crap of what you guys have been bringing to each other at your round table. So your round table has now dwindled to the size of a stool, and only one person can eat on that. Now, this is another tip. I want you to listen to me close. Any old school guy friends just popping up, she's cheating. She's getting ready to. You got to remember, any old names that are trying to rekindle the flame, that's what they're going to try to do. And if she's really in love with you, she ain't even going to entertain that. See, that's how you know when you got you a female that's really into you. Because a woman that's really never heard off something, they're in love with you, and they're really trying to feel you out and let you know they don't got no other man in their system, they're not going to play these high school games with you. And social media will not be in the picture. I guarantee you. She'll look at you and be like, I barely got a Facebook page. Man, I'm telling you, I know chicks that don't got no social media. None. And that's a big part of it. It's how they cheat, man. They sit there literally and drone. See, you got to think it's from old school. You got to remember, old school, you could walk down the street and that pretty chick, she'll see that nigga or whatever and be like, hey, what's up, girl? What's cracking? It's the party later on. I'm going to be at the mall, probably get them J's. They out there 150. This is old school when they were 150. So let me get your numbers. Is it cool? You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my house number. See, you can connect with each other when you get home. When you get that number, you move around all throughout the day, painting the town red. Not now, nigga. As soon as she get your IG thing, she leave from you, she's still with you. Because she's watching your timeline, your reel, your storyline. You come on, man. So this is what I'm going to tell you, another sign if your girl's cheating through social media. Do you get up in the 1, 2 in the morning, she's still on the phone? It's because she's on IG going through the timeline of her side dude. So you got to remember, these chicks are so whacked out nowadays that they'll get jealous over their side dude having a chick. Don't you forget that what are you doing? They're supposed to have something when you're not around. So you got to remember these things also. And if you ever catch some guy just calling her phone and you see it, she wanted you to see it. Period. So remember, these chicks, they get defensive about everything when you're on when you're on the out, because they're either already cheating or they're getting ready to get close to. You know what I'm saying? She has to start psychological drama to play into the facade. So you can say, I'm done. And then you gave her the green light, you fool. Come on, man. You don't know the plan? That's what they do day in and day out. You can't fall for that, man. So, and you really got something to worry about. If when you ask about the phone, she start telling you you're being controlling and possessive, and don't let them gaslight you. You let them gaslight you, that's on you. You got to think about this. Does your girl have deep conversations on her phone that you know nothing about? And that's when she gets mad and over a text message and then goes to the next room. So when you ask her what's up, is she all right? She'll come with some crap ass lie. That's because she doesn't know how to lie yet. You got to remember, women don't know how to lie right at the beginning. They have to make up stuff. That's why it enables them to be more sneakier, because it takes away from that meter of having to have that skill to a high degree, because the feline purrs around so good like a fucking Lambo. You don't need that. That's for men. Know the difference. Women never leave their guy unless they already have another guy in store. Never. They're not like guys. They don't do that sporadic, I'm done, bitch. No. They've already been working, doing the test, filling in the dots, crossing their T's, all that. So you need to remember that, especially in 2022. And I'm going to tell you like this. What I'm speaking about right now, I'm going to say this, and I don't mean to sound like I'm going at any races, but a lot of these things that I just apply to white women, because more than anything, black women, they're easy to catch when they're cheating. White women, no, all this stuff that I said, they do it, and they do it good. And you find out so much later, and you be like, Becky was a motherfucker. Yeah, but the black chicks, they're more loud and sporadic, so they gonna cheat on you with your hood partner and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Becky ain't. You know what I'm saying? So you need to know these things, and remember that social media is the main thing on how your woman is cheating, and your dude, or whatever else you mess with. So you just listen to Kofax 19. This is another episode of The Tonight Show. Know you're going to be mad, but guess what? Somebody that's with me is going to be glad. Dig it.